Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Nori Aoki. He will lead this one off today.
Aoki.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Softly hit out to short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting third.
In now, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half. Jacob deGrom is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Cabrera's there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Stepping in now, number 7, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Still no score. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So stepping in, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Leading out for the Brewers,
Domingo Santana is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Aoki. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder number 8.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 4 runs here in this half inning. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Broxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Jacob deGrom.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Into the box, Noriaoki, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Dribble Cabrera.
Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. Pitches a called. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Way outside. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 7 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Travis Shaw is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder number 52.
First offering on its way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Braun has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And so striding forward now, Manny Pena. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Pena becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Keon Broxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
stepping up now, Zach Davies. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs. Nope.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, number 1. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, number 1.
Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Jacob deGrom.
Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Digging for second is Aoki. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
In now, Michael Conforto. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, This guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
The left fielder,
here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here at Miller Park. It's now 5-4 New York. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a liner.
Orlando
foul.
Arcia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Orlando Arcia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Neil Walker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Yeah, he was 1 batter away from making it through the entire lineup without allowing a runner. But this guy was having absolutely none of that. A big swing, and maybe his guys are back on track.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder number 8.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 7.
Digging in once again, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Number 22 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. Don't touch that remote. Ready once again, number 22. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Brent Suter takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Wilmer Flores will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
The 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis Shaw becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Domingo Santana comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Domingo Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Manny Pena is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gone in order. Ready for another chance. Number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, pitcher Jacob deGrom.
Jose Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Broxton.
Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
In there, strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stephen Poe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12. Stephen.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
Neil Walker will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And he misses with it, 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto moves over, and that retires the side. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the Anthony Swarzak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. As Drupal Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Michael Conforto.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto, lifetime against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in to try it again, number 22. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Rafael Montero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Your
8th.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 50, Rafael Montero.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Shaw takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brandon Nimmo is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Corey Knebel.
Digging in now, Rafael Montero. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Gavin Cecchini is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit back toward the mound. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. A hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guy holding the runner at first, and the second baseman with double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Now a bunt attempt here. He tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe.
That's a perfect bunt. I consider that the double bonus. He's given himself up. They knew he was bunting. He dropped the bunt down, and the bunt was so good they couldn't get him out. We got the bases loaded.
Now a bunt attempt here. He'll come to the plate with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the run, and no one will track it down.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Shaw is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Milwaukee get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game MCTS bus service is available on Route 90, running downtown along Wisconsin Avenue, as well as trolley service on the Lake Route, also along Wisconsin Avenue.